1
79 179
179 प्रेजेंट है।
मैम 14 होगी मैम 14
14 हाँ ठीक है, लास्ट वाले सब प्रेजेंट है।
मैम 13
इस 7 से लेके 15 प्रेजेंट। आप लैप कर सकते हैं।
मैम 164
मैम 182 लग गया।
Class, only 17 students have joined. Let's start the lecture. I am presenting my screen. My screen is visible and my voice is audible to you. Any student can answer me.
Yes sir.
But a screen and voice is audible. Screen is visible and voice is audible.
Yes sir.
Okay, beta. Let's start. The last lecture we have left on software engineering ethics, so we will move forward on software engineering ethics topic. In the last slide, I have taught you that software engineering involves wider responsibilities than simply the application of technical skills. मैंने बताया था आपको कि टेक्निकल स्किल तो होना जरूरी है, बहुत जरूरी है, बिना उसके तो यू वॉन्ट बी एबल टू डेवलप द सॉफ्टवेयर, बट उसके अलावा आप जो है बहुत सारी अदर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज में भी इन्वॉल्व होंगे एंड इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड, ये आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन होगी आपकी इंडस्ट्री की या कंपनी की कि यू शुड बिहेव इन अ वेरी जेंटलमैन मैनर. Next is software engineer must behave in an honest and ethical, responsible way if they are to be respected as professionals. In the industry, beta, if you want कि everybody calls you a professional, then two things are expected from your side. That is, you should be honest in your work and you should be ethically responsible for that. Means honest and ethics should be there in your behavior as well as in your workmanship. Now the third point is ethical behavior is more than simply upholding the law but involves following a set of principles that are morally correct. अब देखिए इथिकल जो बिहेवियर है बेटा उसे हम अगर एक्सप्लेन करते हैं तो ये नहीं है कि आप हर चीज लॉ के अकॉर्डिंगली करेंगे, कानून के अकॉर्डिंगली, बट इट इज डिमांडेड फ्रॉम यू दैट मॉरली करेक्ट चीजें आप कीजिए, मतलब द थिंग्स दैट आर मॉरली करेक्ट डू देम. So ethical behavior is more than simply upholding the law, but involves following a set of principles that are morally correct. तो हमें morally correct things पे concentrate करना है. Next topic is issues of professional responsibilities. Professional responsibilities में जो भी issues you will encounter, जो भी issue आपके सामने आएंगे, वो होंगे confidentiality, competence, इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स एंड कंप्यूटर मिसयूज. तो मैंने बताया था आपको कि कॉन्फिडेंशियलिटी भी आपको यू हैव टू कीप द थिंग्स अबाउट योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कॉन्फिडेंशियल विद यू. इन एनी केस यू डू नॉट नीड टू अनहाइड देम. आपको उन्हें अनहाइड नहीं करना है, हाइड करके रखना है. सो इंजीनियर्स शुड नॉर्मली रिस्पेक्ट the confidentiality of their employers or clients irrespective of whether or not a formal confidentiality agreement has been signed. Competence में है engineers should not mispresent their level of competence. They should knowingly accept work which is out with their competence. अब देखिए आपको कभी भी अपने आप को टू मच, मतलब आपको जितना आता है आप ऑनेस्टली वो बताइए कि हमें ये आता है. कभी भी हम ये नहीं बताइएगा कि हमें आता जो है, हमें जो चीज नहीं आती है ये मत कहिएगा हमें आती है. तो ये क्या होगा, इससे क्या होगा, आपका जो जितना आप कॉम्पिटेंस हैं आप उसके अकॉर्डिंगली आपको काम मिलेगा ताकि आप काम को सही तरीके से कर सकें. Intellectual property rights is engineers should be aware of local laws governing the use of intellectual property such as patents, copyrights, etc. बेटा आपको जो भी पेटेंट्स हैं, कॉपीराइट्स हैं सॉफ्टवेयर राइटिंग के, वो सब अपने माइंड में जो लॉज हैं उससे रिलेटेड लोकल लॉज वो सब माइंड में रखने पड़ेंगे. ठीक है, बिकॉज ये चीजें आप अपने माइंड में रखेंगे सो दैट you should be careful to ensure that the intellectual property of the employers and client is protected. उनकी जो intellectual property आप create कर रहे हैं client की as well as your employers should be protected. वो protected रहनी चाहिए. Next is computer misuse. आप because you are computer engineers, you know the computer skills very much in comparison to a layman, so do not use this competence of yourselves into the wrong direction. That is, मतलब अगर आपको कंप्यूटर में कुछ जो है चीजें आती हैं तो आप उनका गलत यूज ना कीजिए, गलत काम में इन्वॉल्व मत होइए. ठीक है, तो वो कहता है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर शुड नॉट यूज देयर टेक्निकल स्किल्स टू मिसयूज अदर people's computers. Computer misuse ranges from relatively trivial game playing on an employer's machine, say, to extremely serious, that is dissemination of viruses. ठीक है, अब आगे देखिए. अब कुछ हमारे इथिक्स के लिए कोड्स हैं वो ACM या IEEE जो हमारी कंप्यूटर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं जो स्टैंडर्ड्स को इनकॉर्पोरेट करती हैं, दैट इज ACM और हमारी IEEE, उन्होंने कुछ कोड ऑफ इथिक्स बनाए हैं जिसे सभी लोग फॉलो करते हैं, ठीक है। सो द प्रोफेशनल सोसाइटी इन द US हैव कोऑपरेटेड टू प्रोड्यूस अ कोड ऑफ इथिकल प्रैक्टिस। तो बहुत सारी जो सोसाइटीज हैं, जैसे आपने देखा होगा अपना कॉमनली आपकी यूनियंस बन जाती हैं, जैसे सपोज किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में बहुत सारे बच्चे मिलके कोई आप अपनी यूनियन बना लेते हैं और उसका लीडर चुन लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो उसी तरह जो हमारी प्रोफेशनल सोसाइटीज हैं US में, उन्होंने कोऑपरेट करके प्रोड्यूस अ कोड ऑफ इथिकल प्रैक्टिस। तो उन्होंने कोड ऑफ इथिकल प्रैक्टिस डेवलप किया। अब मेंबर ऑफ दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन साइन अप टू द कोड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस व्हेन दे ज्वाइन। तो जो भी इसके मेंबर्स बनेंगे तो उन्हें वो कोड ऑफ इथिकल प्रैक्टिस फॉलो करना ही है, बिकॉज दे हैव साइंड अप द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। देखिए आगे का कोड कंटेन्स 8 प्रिंसिपल्स। ये जो कोड है बेटा, इसमें 8 प्रिंसिपल्स हैं। अब किस किस से वो प्रिंसिपल्स रिलेटेड हैं वो मैं थोड़ा सा इन्होंने दिया है। दे आर रिलेटेड टू बिहेवियर ऑफ एंड डिसीजन, ठीक है, बिहेवियर ऑफ एंड डिसीजन मेड बाय प्रोफेशनल सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स इंक्लूडिंग प्रैक्टिशनर्स, एजुकेटर्स, मैनेजर्स, सुपरवाइजर्स एंड पॉलिसी मेकर्स एज वेल एज ट्रेनीज एंड स्टूडेंट ऑफ द प्रोफेशन, ठीक है। तो इन सब को ये कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट साइन किया गया है, इसके बीच में पॉलिसी मेकर्स, ट्रेनी, स्टूडेंट, सुपरवाइजर्स, एजुकेटर्स, मैनेजर्स, प्रैक्टिशनर्स, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट आगे देखिए। अब रेशनल फॉर द कोड ऑफ एथिक्स। तो ये कहते हैं कंप्यूटर्स हैव अ सेंट्रल एंड ग्रोइंग रोल इन कॉमर्स, इंडस्ट्री, गवर्नमेंट, मेडिसिन, एजुकेशन, एंटरटेनमेंट एंड सोसाइटी एट अ लार्ज। आप एक चीज देख रहे हैं कि जो कंप्यूटर है उसका जो रोल है वो बढ़ रहा है और हमेशा सेंटर में हो रहा है, मतलब कि सब एक्टिविटीज वहीं से शुरू हो रही हैं। और एक्टिविटीज या एरियाज क्या क्या हैं जहां वो चीजें शुरू हो रही हैं, वो है कॉमर्स, ठीक है। कॉमर्स इज रिलेटेड टू बिजनेस, इंडस्ट्री, गवर्नमेंट, मेडिसिन, education, entertainment and society. Fine. Software engineers are those who contribute by direct participation or by teaching to the analysis, specification, design, development, certification, maintenance and testing of the software system. अब सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर वो पर्सन्स हैं जो कि डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व हैं इन एक्टिविटीज में, किसमें, एनालिसिस में, स्पेसिफिकेशन में, डिजाइन में, डेवलपमेंट में, सर्टिफिकेशंस में, मेंटेनेंस में, टेस्टिंग ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम्स में। तो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व इन एक्टिविटीज में। सो बिकॉज ऑफ देयर रोल्स इन डेवलपिंग सॉफ्टवेयर सिस्टम्स, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स हैव सिग्निफिकेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डू गुड और कॉज हार्म, टू enable others to do good or cause harm or to influence others to do good or cause harm। तो बेटा सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर जो है वो एक ऐसी एंटिटी है कि वो ये जितने भी एक्टिविटीज होती हैं सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट में उसमें वो डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व है। एक्टिविटी कौन कौन सी हो रही है, स्पेसिफिकेशन हो रहा है, ठीक है, एनालिसिस हो रहा है, स्पेसिफिकेशन हो रहा है, डिजाइन हो रहा है, डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है, सर्टिफिकेशन हो रहा है, मेंटेनेंस हो रहा है, टेस्टिंग हो रही है, ठीक है। तो इनमें सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हमारा डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व है। अब तो जब डायरेक्टली इन्वॉल्व है तो कहीं ना कहीं सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग के बिहेवियर पे ही सब चीजें डिपेंड करेगी। अब वो क्या कर सकता है क्या नहीं कर सकता वो हम देखेंगे। वो कहता है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स हैव सिग्निफिकेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डू गुड और कॉज हार्म। वो अच्छा भी कर सकता है या दूसरों को नुकसान भी पहुंचा सकता है, और वो दूसरों को जो है दूसरों से दूसरों को नुकसान पहुंचा सकता है, और दूसरों को अच्छा कर सकता है दूसरों के थ्रू। ठीक है, ये चीजें थोड़ा समझिएगा, थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन है। अब देखिए, हार्म पहुंचा सकता है, अच्छा कर सकता है, इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकता है, इन्फ्लुएंस अदर्स टू डू गुड एंड कॉज हार्म। ठीक है, to ensure as much as possible that their efforts will be used for good, software engineers must commit themselves to making software engineering a beneficial and respected profession. लेकिन एज मच एज पॉसिबल आपको क्या करना है, जो अपने एफर्ट्स हैं उनसे आपको सॉफ्टवेयर, अच्छे सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोडक्ट्स बनाने हैं, गुड सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोडक्ट्स करने हैं, और आपको अपना जो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग की जो साइकिल है उसे आपको डे बाय डे इंप्रूव करना है। ठीक है, तो दिस वाज द रेशनल फॉर द कोड ऑफ एथिक्स। आगे चलते हैं। अब मैंने आपको बताया था ना, ये ACM और IEEE इन्होंने कुछ कोड ऑफ इथिक्स पे सहमति सभी लोगों की पाई है। ठीक है, तो इन्हें आप थोड़ा डिस्कस करते हैं कि क्या क्या मुद्दे हैं जो इन्होंने उठाए थे, जिन्हें सॉल्यूशन मिल गए। तो ये कहता है ACM/IEEE CS, ठीक है, ज्वाइंट टास्क फोर्स ऑन सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग एथिक्स एंड प्रोफेशनल प्रैक्टिसेस। इसका जो प्रीएम्बल है, ठीक है, वो क्या है कि द शॉर्ट वर्जन ऑफ द कोड समराइजेस एस्पिरेशंस एट अ हाई लेवल ऑफ द एब्स्ट्रैक्शन। The clause that are included in the full version give example and details of how these aspirations change the way we act as software engineering professionals. Without the aspirations, the detail can become legalistic and tedious. Without the details, the aspiration can become high sounding but empty. Together, the aspirations and the details form the cohesive code. तो हमारी एस्पिरेशंस और हमारी जो एस्पिरेशंस है वो इस प्रीएम्बल में लिखा गया है कि हम व्हाट वी एस्पायर, ठीक है, व्हाट वी एस्पायर फ्रॉम द सॉफ्टवेयर प्रोडक्ट, और साथ के साथ हमें क्या करना है, कोड ऑफ इथिक्स से भी स्ट्रिक्ट डाउन रहना है। सो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर शैल कमिट देमसेल्फ बाय मेकिंग द एनालिसिस, specification, design, development, testing and maintenance of software a benefit and respected profession. तो हम committed होते हैं, we are committed to do analysis, specification, design, development, testing and maintenance of software. आगे वो कहता है in accordance with their commitment to health, safety। एक तरह से हमने अपना कमिटमेंट हेल्थ, सेफ्टी एंड वेलफेयर ऑफ द पब्लिक के लिए भी किया हुआ है। हमारी वजह से किसी की हेल्थ, वेल्थ और सेफ्टी और वेलफेयर हमारी वजह से हैंडल ना हो। ठीक है, तो इसके लिए सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स इन सब चीजों को ध्यान में रखते हुए हमने 8 प्रिंसिपल्स बनाए हैं, और हम ये कहते हैं कि सभी सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स को इन 8 प्रिंसिपल से ही जुड़े रहना है। ठीक है, स्टिक रहना है। अब तक मैंने आपको 4 स्लाइड्स पढ़ा दिए, 4 या 5। इनमें आपको 2 मिनट का पॉज दे रहा हूं। अगर आपको इन स्लाइड्स में कोई भी डाउट है तो आस्क मी, उसके बाद मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा। Any doubt, please ask. कोई डाउट हो प्लीज आस्क। सो नो डाउट्स, लेट्स मूव फर्दर। अब वो जो 8 प्रिंसिपल्स जिनके बारे में मैंने आपसे डिस्कस किया था वो है, सबसे पहला ध्यान रखिएगा, पब्लिक। पब्लिक का मतलब है कि जो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर है उसे कंसिस्टेंटली पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट में काम करना होगा। मतलब कि जो चीजें पब्लिक के लिए बेनिफिशियल हैं उसे उन्हीं चीजों को लेके आगे बढ़ना होगा। तो इसलिए वो कहता है सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर shall act consistently with the public interest. Now, second is related to client and employer. Software engineers shall act in a manner that is in the best interest of their client and employer, consistent with the public interest. मतलब हमें अपने एम्प्लॉयर और क्लाइंट के इंटरेस्ट्स भी माइंड में रखते हुए काम करना है, ठीक है। इसीलिए पब्लिक के क्लाइंट के और एम्प्लॉयर के इंटरेस्ट को सेटिस्फाई करना ही हमारा मेन एम है, ठीक है। सो वी हैव टू एक्ट या वी हैव टू डू इन consistent in accordance with the good interest या best in the interest of our client, employers and public. Third is product. Software engineers shall ensure that their products and related modifications meet the highest professional standards as possible. इसका मतलब ये है कि आप अपने जो भी प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन कर रहे हो वो जब प्रोडक्ट रिलीज होगा तब इट शुड मीट दी हाईएस्ट प्रोफेशनल स्टैंडर्ड्स जो भी पॉसिबल हैं, ठीक है। वो हायर स्टैंडर्ड सारे अचीव करना चाहिए, हम लोअर स्टैंडर्ड को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे। नेक्स्ट इज जजमेंट। सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर्स शैल मेंटेन इंटीग्रिटी एंड इंडिपेंडेंस इन देयर प्रोफेशनल जजमेंट। जो भी हम प्रोफेशनल जजमेंट करेंगे हमें वो अनबायस्ड जजमेंट करना है, ठीक है। हमें इंटीग्रिटी इंडिपेंडेंस सबको मेंटेन करके हमें जजमेंट करना है। फिफ्थ पॉइंट इज मैनेजमेंट। सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग मैनेजर्स एंड लीडर्स shall subscribe to and promote ethical approach to the management of software development and maintenance. मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला है कि सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपमेंट में जो भी हम मैनेजमेंट और मेंटेनेंस करेंगे वी हैव टू प्रमोट इथिकल अप्रोच, ठीक है। हमें इथिकल अप्रोच को प्रमोट करना है, यही हमारा मेन एम है। 6 पॉइंट इज प्रोफेशन। सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर शैल एडवांस द इंटीग्रिटी एंड रेपुटेशन ऑफ द प्रोफेशन कंसिस्टेंट विद द पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट। अब हम जिस प्रोफेशन में हैं, ठीक है, हमारा मेन एम होता है कि वी शुड एडवांस द इंटीग्रिटी। हमें इंटीग्रिटी इंक्रीज करनी है, हमें इंटीग्रिटी इंक्रीज के साथ साथ हमें रेपुटेशन भी इंक्रीज करनी है विद द पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट। 7th is colleagues. Software engineers shall be fair to and supportive of their colleagues. हम अपने colleagues के साथ फेयर होने चाहिए और सपोर्टिव होने चाहिए, उन्हें हमें मॉरली एज वेल एज मेंटली भी सपोर्ट करना चाहिए. Next 8 point is self, that is software engineers shall participate in lifelong learning regarding the practice of their profession and shall promote an ethical approach to the practice of the promotion. हमें क्या करना है? हमें लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्न करना है. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि हम जो नई चीजें आ रही हैं उसे नहीं सीखें. हमारी जो लर्निंग होगी वो लाइफ लॉन्ग होगी. ठीक है. उस लर्निंग के साथ साथ हमें इथिकल अप्रोच भी फॉलो करनी है. ठीक है, अपने प्रोफेशन की प्रैक्टिस के लिए. तो मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि ये 8 पॉइंट सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग डिसिप्लिन में नहीं, मैं समझता हूँ कि ये और भी इंजीनियरिंग के डिसिप्लिन में भी ऐसे ही यूज होंगे. इनमें कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा, वो चाहे सिविल हो या मैकेनिकल हो. हर डिसिप्लिन में ये पॉइंट्स स्ट्रेट या घुमा के फिट हो ही जाएंगे. तो दिस वाज अबाउट द इथिकल प्रिंसिपल्स. इन 8 प्रिंसिपल्स में if you have any doubt, ask me, then I will move forward.
Welcome to the webinar. You have entered as an attendee in listen-only mode.
अनिकेत, पूजा, स्वागता, कसूरपा, करण, भाग्यश्री, मनीष, नीला, then the Fatima, Aditya, means everyone can hear it, right? That is absolutely perfect. Guys, it's not possible to take everyone's name here. So if I'm not able to take your name, no need to worry about. I can see everyone's chat here and I can see everyone's response also here. Thank you. So guys, just to inform you, the place you just type yes or okay. This is the same place from where you take all the doubt of the session. So whatever doubt or question you have in a session, you can take all the doubt and a question from this particular chat window and we'll try to answer every question of yours from this particular chat window. Perfect. Now guys, I'm going to start one poll also just to understand that how much coding knowledge you guys have. So guys, I've started one poll and everyone have to fill this poll. And one more thing guys to remember, whatever poll I'll start, it is mandatory for everyone to fill each and every poll. Because with that poll only your participation certificate is going to generate. So it's mandatory for everyone to fill each and every poll whatever I start during a session, and with that poll only your certificate is going to generate. I'm going to very basic I'll say poll just to understand that how much things you are aware of and all the things. So yeah, everyone quickly fill the poll and jump to the next thing. So what I can see from poll is guys, around 14% people have never done a coding, around 64% people are beginner, around 23% people are intermediate, and 1% people are in advanced category. That is absolutely fine, guys. In whichever category you belong, you have done coding before, you have never done coding before, you belong from electronics, electrical, mechanical, civil, commerce, art, BSc, BCom, MCA, MCom, any background you belong. The only thing that matters is you are willing to learn, and we will make you perfect with every single thing. You don't need to worry about any single thing here, guys. Perfect. Now let me close the poll.
Safety critical software system.
First of all, guys, I like to introduce to a team of mentors. Guys, I start with me. I'm Akash, basically based out of London. My complete background is in a full stack solution architect. Due to COVID situation, I came back in India. So I'm working as a full stack developer and the freelancer solution architect. I'm gonna work more about me in UI. So we have Raghu Anand, he's a senior tech constructor. We have Abhishek Saini, he's engineer at Excel Data, and Shubham Arora, he's a senior software engineer at IPM. In other words, guys, all our mentors are well trained and well expert in all the things that you want to learn or all the things you want to understand, because this is going to be the best team that we have. And in the other word, we are going to make you perfect with every single thing, whatever you want to learn. Now, so I'll say one thing, guys. I'll say the best IT people going to make a best IT people. How exactly? Guys, these are the best IT people. They are the people who are actually working in IT industry. They have a complete knowledge about the IT industry, and they're going to make you guys the best IT people. That's why it's the best IT people going to make a best IT people. And on the other side, guys, if I talk about one more thing, they all are experienced full stack developer, trainer, and the manager in the top tech IT company. What does that mean? It means, guys, all our mentors are hiring for a lot of full stack developer for the company they work with and for many more companies they're working with. So it goes in a way, guys. It's more or less like that we talk about. It's a scenario that earlier what happened, only the employee of the company will, it's a scenario, the employer will hire you, but now the trend has changed. Trend has changed in terms of not only the company, why waste the time of the employee when we can ask other people? So they're hiring from the many freelancer people. Guys, you never know. A person who's teaching you will come to your institute or college to hire you because these are the people who are hiring for many companies. Apart from that, guys, one more thing, guys, I'll talk about their motivators. The mentor will not just teach you, but motivate you constantly to get a dream job done. What do you mean by motivators, guys? Okay. I'll tell you the two scenarios. Two scenarios are there. First of all, when people come to us and they say, sir, I'm from electronics, electrical, mechanical, civil, commerce, art, BSc, BCom, MCM.com. I have never done the coding in my life. The biggest problem they have is they have never done the coding in a life. Now they say, sir, we tried watching on a YouTube and all, but we're not getting success. So point is like that, guys, people are saying one thing, that they are trying to learn, they are trying to grab it, but they are not getting the better understanding. So in other words, if I talk about, guys, here is the scenario is that everyone say we are the motivators. So how exactly that motivation work? Let me show some example to you guys. So I'll show some example to you guys how exactly people are getting the benefit from this course. So first of all, I like to start with the very first thing here. There's an open question on the Quora. Let me show you that question also. Then open question on the Quora. The question say, can I become a full stack developer if I enroll for Edureka full stack internship program? So guys, this one question is like this. Now, for this particular question, guys, we have so many answers are there. Okay. Now I'll read some answers from here. One person named Mohammed Jamesh, he say, I'm a person from a electronic, I say triple E background. Guys, the kind of person who have never done the coding in a life. This person have never done the coding in a life, and he say one thing. He say, so I have phobia for programming phobia. Yes, I had a fear of programming. Yes, also I watched some YouTube video regarding coding for creating website, but none of them is useful, and then realized I was wasting a time as well as the internet data. So he's saying that he had a programming phobia and he tried spending some time on the say YouTube, but still he's not able to grab it. Now on the other side, if I talk about, guys, what after that what he did, guys, after that he joined Edureka. And after joining Edureka, what he's doing right now, guys, he's working as a full stack developer in Capital Setu. See, a person who have never done the coding in a life, a person who's from triple E background is right now working as a full stack developer in the Capital Setu. Whereas, guys, I'll show more example. People say, sir, I have a gap year. Can I learn? I have a 2-year gap, 3-year gap, like that. One example I'll show you guys here. See, the person named Piyush Kumar. Guys, 2013 pass out. Okay, and from where? Electronics and communication. He said that I have wasted the 5+ year in the video and audio industry, which is nothing to do with the coding. Okay, so he has how many years of gap? He has 8+ year of gap he has. And what he's doing right now? He is working in the Cap Gemini after joining it. He say, Edureka helped me to learn from zero to advanced level. I'm very thankful to hold me space like Ashana sir for boosting me and making me crack the interview and get to a good company even before completing an internship. Means even before his internship over, he got placed in the Cap Gemini 2013 and from the ECE background. Okay, so guys, I have so many examples like I'll show you. The people, so we say we're motivators. How exactly? First of all, guys, have never done the coding in life. That's absolutely fine. Your gap year, that's also fine. We are going to make you perfect with every single thing. And the only thing that you should be aware of that you want to learn. Now, one more thing I'll talk about, guys, here. People say, sir, can you speak in Hindi? Can you please explain in Hindi? Can you say this thing in Hindi? Now, I'll tell you one thing, guys. Here we are going to use the basic English. So, when people say speak in Hindi, I'll tell you one thing, guys. If somebody explaining in a Hindi, then problem there. The problem is that, guys, whole IT industry over the world is based using a one common language, write a code, that is English. Everybody use a one single language, that is English. Now, on the other side, guys, basically what happened? Suppose when you start learning in Hindi, see your clients are some from USA, Germany, Japan, Canada, like that. The problem is that, guys, when we start learning something in Hindi, we never understand what my client is saying. We never understand what we have to explain, and we never understand how to answer. We not gain the confidence of speaking English, and that's the biggest problem. The problem is that, guys, if we are learning in Hindi, we will not able to get a confidence of speaking or understanding the English. So we say you need to worry about any single thing, neither your speaking skills, neither writing skills, your presentation skills, nothing. We are taking care of every single thing for you, and we will make you perfect. We will make you perfect. How exactly? Your speaking skills, your writing skills, your presentation skills, your coding skills, guys, every single thing is taken care here. And apart from that, the fourth point, they're all are the product developers. I call them as a deadly combination. Okay. Why deadly combination? So deadly combination for the reason, guys, because they are the product developers. They have faced the problem. There's one thing in. Okay, they faced the problem, they've solved the problem, and they have ultimately have done the real thing. In other words, if I talk about, guys, we call them as the product developers, because they are the real-time people who are actually working in IT industry, and that's why I call them that the deadly combination. And I'll say one more thing, guys. This is something that will make you 100% ready to jump in a market and grab a job. This is a 100% market-ready internship program where you're going to grab every single thing in a full manner, and this will make you perfect with every single regards. Okay, now I'll come to next point, guys. What other learners say? One person say, what did I like most in the Edureka full stack internship program? They said the teaching methodology. The instructor was well experienced in a IT field. His teaching is very easy to understand for everyone. And second, they say live teaching session with instructor, means actually they're all live teaching session. We are going to learn about every single thing in detail in a complete working manner. And guys, one more thing I'll talk about. Those who got late by chance, just to inform you guys that everyone will be on mute from our side, and that is only during this particular demo session. And everyone will be on unmute during a live and actual session. So guys, everyone just type yes or okay in the question or chat window if you guys can hear me well and can hear my voice properly. If you guys can hear me well and can see my screen, just type yes or okay in the question or chat window. Apurva, Praniti, Kajol, Vishal, Sushant, Karan, Ritika, Pratik, Priyanka, Suji, Swati, Sanket, Pratiksha, Anchal, Monica, Dev, everyone can hear well, right? That is absolutely perfect, guys. Now, let me start the agenda for this session, guys. Our agenda for today's session is we're going to talk about why full stack developer, what's unique in this internship program, what product we're going to build, then certificate detail, then talk about why JavaScript, Node.js, and MERN stack, what is web development, class schedule, class-wise plan, program pricing, and the post-enrollment process. Guys, everything. The timing, the duration, the fees, every single thing, guys, I'm going to discuss about you. So don't worry about that, guys. Everything regarding your timing, your duration, your fees, everything I'll explain you in a complete detailed manner. You don't need to worry about that. Perfect. Now, guys, I'd like to start the very first question. The very first question is, guys, lot of people around you, your friends of friends, your teacher, your professor, many people around you, guys, must be telling you one thing these days. They must be telling you, learn machine learning, learn data science, learn artificial intelligence, learn IoT, learn cybersecurity, learn ethical hacking, learn data analytics. Yes or no? Guys, many people around you must be telling you to learn this thing. Arunava say yes, Abhishek say yes, Shruti say yes, Anchal say yes, Bhagyashri say yes, Mirja, then the Pranjal, Ashwani, Shivam, Sagar, Harshita, Mansi, Shushant, Neha, Aniket, Yash, everyone say yes. Okay. Guys, a second question for you. Lot of people around you, your seniors, your juniors, and your friends or friends of friends. Guys, they must have learned this technology. I'll tell you one thing. Everyone who have learned this technology, is everyone, guys, able to grab the job? Kritika say no, Shushant say no, Abhishek say no, Aparna say no, Arunav say no, Devendra say Anchal, Sudashri, uh, Subhashri say yes, okay. Kasarup, Vishal, Godam, Pratiksha, Sabil, Deepak, and then Monica, Abhishek, Prakash, everyone say no. Except one or two people say yes. Guys, what to understand from here? It's a very, very, very serious thing to understand, guys. The serious thing to understand is, I ask one common question. Is it demanding? Everybody say yes. See, all of you belong from different location, different background, different city, different country. So, yeah, versatile audience, right? It's not about college. It's not about your school. It's not about the location. One common question is that, is it demanding? Everybody say yes. I ask second question, are people able to get a job? You say no. Guys, what does that mean? If something is demanding, then why people are not able to get a job? It's just like that. In my city, somebody told me they're very good food joint. But when I went to that food joint, I found out no one is eating that food. It is just like that. Understand, guys, there is a bubble kit around you. That bubble is telling you something is demanding, but reality is different. The reality is that is demanding on the pen and paper. It is demanding when somebody is telling you, but it's not demanding when it's actually required. And you want to see a reality, guys? I'll show real numbers to you. See, a lot of people show you some copy-pasted number, 10,000 job, 20,000 job like that, right? Now, I am going to show the real fact and figures. And one more thing I'll tell you guys, these numbers you can also go and check by yourself. The which I'm going to show you, you can also go and check by yourself. Guys, how you will tell something is demanding? By amount of job, right? There's the only criteria by which I find out that something is demanding or not demanding. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the number of job available in the market right now for machine learning. See, it's an all real number. You can also go and check these numbers. Okay. How many machine learning jobs are available worldwide in the market? Guys, the total number of machine learning jobs are 3,40,000. 3,40,000 jobs are there in a machine learning worldwide. Very good. Let's try to compare that with the JavaScript, guys. Just one technology, JavaScript. Guys, 20 lakh jobs are there. No copy paste number. I just refresh. 19 lakh 80,000 jobs are there just for JavaScript as compared to machine learning. You tell me what is demanding, what is not demanding. Okay, I'll say people say talk about India. Let's talk about India. Guys, in India, if we talk about JavaScript, 1,78,000 jobs are there. When you compare machine learning in India, we have only 24,000 jobs are there. People say talk about fresher. Let's talk about fresher. Guys, as a fresher, if we talk about an entry level job in India for machine learning is only 6,100, and maximum of them are reserved for IIT and IITs. Now let's compare that to JavaScript in India for fresher. Guys, in India for fresh in JavaScript, guys, 66,000 jobs are there. Now you tell me what is demanding, what is not demanding. I don't know to tell you this thing, guys. See the real fact and figure which is telling you, see, we're not going to just teach you JavaScript, we're teaching you React also, Node also, Mongo also, Express also, Redis also, Postgres, payment gateway, a lot of things we're teaching you. But I'm comparing just with one technology, that is JavaScript. Now, I'll talk about the demand. People say, sir, demand is growing very fast. Have a look over the demand, guys. So ultimately, guys, I'm talking one survey. Okay, I'm not alone. I'm just showing you one survey on a Stack Overflow. Every year they do survey. Guys, I have a survey of 2 years, 2020 and 2021. Okay, we'll see how the demand is growing. You can also go and check these things, guys, not a problem. Guys, in 2020, 65,000 developers have taken the participation. Okay. Now, what they say when we talk about developer pro role, were the most demanding role in 2020? Guys, full stack, front end, back end. These three are the top demanding role in 2020. Okay. Now, I will compare that with, guys, data science machine learning, 8%. I'm not alone saying this thing. 65,000, guys. We'll talk about 2021. Guys, 80,000 developers have taken a survey, and now let's compare that with a job role. Guys, full stack on the top. 6%. 6%. What is in 2020? 8%. What is in 2021? 6%, guys. I don't have to tell you what is going up or going down. You see yourself what is going up or going down, guys. Understand, it's your future, you have to make it. Don't listen to people, see the actual real fact and figure which I'm showing you right now. So in the other word, if I talk about, guys, it's going to be in the way. This is what exactly called demand. Okay, I'll talk about one more thing. People that talk technology wise, sir, please explain. Let's explain technology wise, guys. Guys, JavaScript, HTML, CSS is on the top. When you look at Python, 4th number. Java, 7th number. See, again, 58,000 people are saying the one thing. Guys, the top trending and the most demanding technology is JavaScript. Okay, I'll tell you one more thing. I'll ask you one simple question, guys. See, right now in India, we have the winters, correct? Guys, in the winter, if I start selling a summer cloth, hardly 1 or 2 people will buy my summer cloth. Similarly, guys, in a summer, if I start selling a winter cloth, hardly 1 or 2 people buy my winter cloth. Now tell me one thing, what is bad? Are winter clothes are bad or summer clothes are bad? What do you think is bad, guys? Are winter clothes are bad or clothes are bad according to you? Amrit say no one. Okay. Shruti say depend upon season. Anchal say timing. Ritika say none. Fatima says that it depend upon demand. Shivam say time. Pratiksha say no one. And then the Kasrup say timing. Shivam say no one. So ultimately, that's correct. Guys, you are absolutely correct. Neither your winter clothes are bad, neither your summer clothes are bad. The only thing that bad is either that depend upon situation, season, and timing. You guys are absolutely correct. So none of the clothes is bad, guys. Right? Now, the same point I want to say here, guys. The point is like that. I'm not saying Java is bad. I'm not saying Python is bad. I'm not saying .NET is bad. So the only thing which is bad is, guys, timing. Understand one thing. Learn what is demanding. Learn what is trending. Learn which can get you the job. Upgrade yourself. Don't stay with the go with the flow. Understand. See, very simple example. Very lot of example in front of Nokia. When they don't upgrade themselves, they flop. They are not focusing. We will flop. So, guys, the point is like that. Learning a right thing at right time. See, remember one thing in life, guys. First of all, learn what is demanding and trending. Secure your future. Get the good job. Earn money, support your family. And then decide what you want to do. See, I've done my MBA after my job. I'm doing a PhD right now after my job. The reason for that is, guys, first of all, we have to learn something very good. You have to learn something that can get you the job. Learn something that can make you perfect. And then decide what else you want to do. So secure your future first. And right now, market, the most demanding thing is the JavaScript, HTML, CSS. So if you ask me, sir, what we should learn, guys, you really want to learn the full stack web development. Who's the full stack developer? Guys, if asked to make one, make my trip. If you can make end to end, make my trip, you're a full stack developer. And other thing about full stack developers, guys, they're just like an all-rounder in the cricket team. In a cricket team, all-rounder who can do batting, bowling, fielding. Just like a full stack developer, the one guy who can do back-end, front-end database, means designing also, logic also, storage also, who can do everything is referred as. And one more thing, guys, a full stack developer is a highly demanding person in the market. You know one thing, guys, an entry-level full stack developer earn between 7 to 17 lakh. 30% jobs are increasing every year, and it's projected that by 2023, 40 lakh jobs are more coming. 40 lakh jobs are more coming. There's so many articles are there. Okay, I'll read one article, guys. These days, people are very say active in stock market, right? I am reading a website, one website called Money Control, very good for a stock market, right? So here an article there, article say here why full stack developer get a fat pay hike in the most sought after. They say a full stack developer software engineer who can take care of full stack from front end to back end. Since the COVID outbreak, this role is the most sought after software job. And they say one thing, they say Kaushik is a mid engineer, but say you're 20 or 21 year of age, right? He said that he enrolled for online platform 2019. He start learning a full stack development. Then in 2020, what he got the job of 6 lakh rupees. And in 2021, for example, Benjamin, 6-year experience, the starting right now salary of 15 lakh. They say company are rolling out 100% pay hike, means this person in just a 6-year experience is eligible to get a package of 30 lakh rupees. So reality, you're just lying. They say this scenario is hard to imagine. A lot of people don't realize this is a reality. But the reality say, if you're a full stack developer in India today, company are willing to give you as high as 120%, even you are a fresher. Even a fresher, company are willing to give you a very good time, but you should be a full stack developer, guys. This is a reality. And guys, I'll talk more about me. See, around 13 years back, guys, I'm from electronic communication background. The problem is that, guys, when I'm from EC background, now you know in India from electronics, electrical, mechanical, civil, commerce, art, BSc, BCom. If you belong from any such background, the biggest problem is that, guys, we don't have much job in the market. Even though we'll be able to get a job, then 10,000, 20,000, not more than that. Now, market is, guys, when you have very less number of jobs. So I also want to earn money. I also want to support my family. I also want to make them feel proud. I also want to live the life the way I want. Now, people told me to come into IT. So guys, what I decided to join IT industry. Now in the IT industry, I asked what should I learn. At your time, people say learn machine learning, data science. At my time, people told me to learn two things. They say learn Java, learn .NET. Learn Java, learn .NET. Where I'm a complete non-tech person from electronics and communication background. When I start learning Java, first year I learned Java, second year I learned .NET. You know what happened after that? Guys, my situation is just like that. A nursery kid joined the school. Their first day teaching them elephant, ELEPHANT. Second day, ELEPHANT. Third day, when the kid come to school, if you ask the spelling of cow, they will not able to tell the spelling of cow, but they can tell the spelling of elephant. Why? Because guys, we never told them how to build a spelling. We never told them what is elephant. We are just teaching them the elephant. That is why, guys, the problem market. How people start teaching you? They are teaching you Fibonacci series, factorial, say linear regression, logistic regression, naive-Bayes theorem, random forest theorem, bubble sort, mud sort. Tell me one thing, guys. Has ever anyone told you how to use the Fibonacci series in the real-time coding? How to use the bubble sort in a Make My Trip? How do the merge sort in a Facebook? How the logistic in place of linear or linear logistic? Has ever anyone told you this thing? People are just teaching a Fibonacci series. We don't know where to use that. Anjal say no. Jihana say no. Vaishnavi say no. Ankit say no. Shivani say no. The reality is that. The reality is that, guys, people are teaching us, but they never tell us where to use. Now, problem in the market is that. So problem in the market is that, guys, first of all, when we go for in the terms of your say job interview, now, if somebody will going to ask a question of Fibonacci series, will able to answer. But if somebody asks me to write some other logic apart from Fibonacci series, we are not able to build that. Why? Because we never know how to build that. Nobody told us to build that. And that's the biggest problem we face. Guys, the right thing to do is ultimately learn that you can understand. You know, one thing, the best part of full stack development, full stack web development is what you learn on a first day till the last day, you're going to use those things. And the second benefit of the full stack development is that, guys, a person with a complete non-tech background who have never done the coding in a life, they can also learn it. That is why the full stack development is the best thing to start with. So I talk about certificate. People say, "Arey sir, certificate piece of paper is of no use." I agree with the fact, guys, certificate piece of paper. But I completely disagree with the fact it's of no use. Guys, certificate plays a very, very, very important role for you. Take a simple example, driving a car. Police stop. In the police stop is the very first thing police ask from his license. Why? Can't they see me driving? It's my car. I know how to drive a car. If it's my car. I know how to drive a car. Then why should I show my license? The reason for that is, guys, because people want proof. People want to understand your right person. People want to understand your right person who can drive, authentic person who can drive. In a similar way, guys, these days what happen now? Everybody after watching 5 video on YouTube, they think they're developer. Just watching 5 video, 10 video on YouTube, they think they're developer. Guys, understand one thing. If becoming a developer is that easy, then remember one thing, guys. No one in the life will be unemployed. No one in the world will be unemployed. Why? YouTube is free. Correct? I can go and learn. Then, guys, why people are unemployed? The reason for that is just by watching video, guys, we cannot become a developer. We need the real knowledge. We need the implementation knowledge. We need how things work. We need a practical understanding. And that is why, guys, this internship program will help you. Here we are going to offer the different certificate for you. And guys, certificate the proof that tell that you are the right or authenticated person. And guys, the certificate, and you want to know one thing, the Edureka certificate is varied everywhere. Guys, you're offering a 3 different certificates. Say, first of all, in a full stack category, out of these 3 certificates, you get 1 certificate. And guys, apart from that, you are going to get 4 more certificate. Means during this session only, you are going to grab around 5 certificate. Okay, first I'll talk about first certificate, course completion. Guys, anyone those will come for this internship program, so is eligible to get a first certificate of full stack. That's called course completion. Everyone means everyone. Second certificate called internship certificate. Guys, who will get this? Anyone those who are able to complete the project during an internship is eligible for next certificate called as the internship certificate. Now, the one question come to mind is that I've never done any coding in my life. I've never made any application. How I can get a certificate? I'll tell you one thing. This is not a simple online program that you see everywhere. It's a full stack internship program. How it goes? It goes in the way, guys, those who are coming here, they have to make a 7 different project. Out of that, I'll talk about 6 projects also. Out of that, 1 project will be your choice. You tell what you want to build. Say example, I'll show you. My students from previous batches, mechanical, civil, electronics, electrical, what they made. See, somebody made agriculture website, Precto, Flipkart, Chart.com, Dynamic UI, LinkedIn, Clone, SGFC, Nokia.com, Urban Clap, Disney Plus, Sports Nation, MTube, Zomato, Trippin, Bug Tracker, Hotstar, Financial Network, Clone. Guys, are all the websites built by my student in their internship. Don't know by running this also. So how it goes? It goes in a way. When you come for a first week, now guys, in a first week, just submit your name. You have to tell that what you want to make. See, somebody say I want to make a detector shop or a handicraft or a big basket or an automobile or a saffron shop, cake shop. I know one thing, guys, they're not a dummy website. They're all real applications. See, Divya have their own business of handicraft. They want to make a website for that. Akash father have business of saffron, kesar. He want to make a website for that. Pooja have their business of cake shop. They want to make a website for that. So they're all real application of people are building. See, in my current batch, somebody want to make a say bookstore or a Mintra or a liquor shop or a Nika or a car rental or a Starbucks. They're all the website people want to build. And now, I just stage 1 after 1 month where they are right now. This is a 1 month batch. In just a 1 month where they are right now. Okay, I show an example to you guys. See the example of Netflix they made. See the example of grocery website, another website I'll show you. See, somebody made this Netflix. Guys, a level they made. It looked like a real Netflix. Tomorrow, if I give this website to you, you cannot tell me, sir, it's not a real Netflix. Look like a proper real Netflix they are making. This is what exactly we call development. See, somebody made this first of grocery website, load the website now, first as a coupon code. With that coupon code, it shows the weather of my location. And see, guys, the level they are making. Karan say wow. Yeah, it is to be wow. They're all real projects. See, somebody made a car rental look like a real car rental. Somebody again make a Netflix look like a real Netflix they are making. I'm talking about, guys, the people who have never done the coding and they are developing this application. And you know one thing, this all application work on the side. If I talk about this application work on mobile, laptops, tablet, everywhere perfect. For example, I should see somebody made this Starbucks. I should say wow. So Ankit say great. Yeah, it is to be. See, somebody made this Starbucks. They look like a real Starbucks. Tomorrow if I give it to you now, you cannot tell that it's not a real Starbucks. Look like a proper real Starbucks. I know one thing, this website work on every device perfect. See how this website look on the iPhone SE. See the menu also change in the portrait mode, in the landscape mode. How this website look on your I'll say iPad mini, in the portrait mode, in the landscape mode. This is what I'm talking about, where people are developing the real application during the internship itself, guys. And they're all just a 1 month. In just 1 month, they may stage 1, stage 2, they have to submit. So ultimately, guys, this is what I'm talking about internship. This internship is not a program that will just come and go. Here, you're going to develop the real application during an internship itself. Super excited. Great, great. Wow, nice. How to apply for internship? I'll talk about that. Wow. It's possible to learn 1 month. It's a 4-month program, Ritik, but ultimately in a 1 month, you have to submit this. In a next second month, third month, 4th month, every month you have to submit some different story. Guys, if you get a chance to make something, Vishal se maza aa gaya. Okay, so if you guys get a chance to make something, guys, what you like to make? Suppose if I say ask you, you have to make a second project. What will be your preference, guys? Kritika says, sir, Mintra. Okay. Anshul says, sir, Naika. Okay. Ankit say, okay. Ankit asks, please I'll talk about Ankit. Don't know about that. So Ritik say, IBM, some sports scoring app, e-commerce, Netflix, Instagram, Zomato, Netflix, Apple, Amazon, Big Basket, Book My Show, Mintra, Mesho, Amazon, Edureka, Bitcoin. Guys, whatever you want to make. Whatever you want to make, guys, you will get the full support from Edureka. Means you will able to develop the 7 different projects during the internship itself. And the third certificate is superintendent, guys. Anyone who is a good student of batch, coming for all the class, attending all the session, doing assignment, PPT, interview question. If you are the good student of batch, you become superintendent. Benefit, guys. Anyone who's a superintendent, first of all, they get the paid opportunity to work with us. Means we'll hire that person as our teaching assistant or the research analyst in Edureka itself directly after your internship. I know one other thing, the best part is that, guys, what happens if I'm not become superintendent, guys? You're a superintendent or not superintendent? One thing very clear. If you're a part of this internship, we will provide 100% placement assistance. Means everyone will able to get 100% placement assistance after this. So that is why it's the best thing to start. And one more thing, guys, what happened in industry? Everyone say, sir, we are a full stack developer, but we won't know what full stack you are. So guys, to prove your full stack, we are apart from one main certificate, you get the 4 more certificate. One after the 1 month of HTML, CSS bootstrap. Then after that JavaScript complete, after the Node.js MongoDB, after the React.js. We separate 4 certificate to prove that yes, you know React, you know Node, you know JavaScript, you know HTML. Apart from one full stack, 4 more. Understand, guys, if your resume have the 5 this kind of certificate, how anyone can beat you? And guys, here we are going to develop the 7 project. This Zomato, I'll talk about that. Second, your choice website. Whatever you want to make, that will be your choice. Then a coding profile. I'll talk about coding profile also a while. And apart from that, there are 4 more project, guys, for a certificate. One will be your Netflix. First of all, you make a Netflix, you get a first certificate of HTML, CSS. Then you make a weather application for a JavaScript. Then you make a one video streaming app for a Node.js and one the COVID tracker in the React.js. Means apart from a 2 major project, 4 minor project you will do. Means in other word, guys, I'll talk about 7 project, 5 certificate. If anyone will do this much, guys, no one can beat you in becoming a perfect developer. Now, let me show you guys what is the one other major project you're going to make. Guys, everyone is going to develop one website called Zomato. So Zomato. With every single feature of Zomato you're going to develop. The very first thing in that is, guys, the option to log in. You have option to log in. You go with login with Google, log in Facebook, your own sign in, sign up. And then, guys, your option to select the city. When you choose a city, you get the restaurant with respect to city. When you choose the restaurant, you come to the detail of the restaurant, proper option to add an image gallery there. Add the item to the cart. With a place order, I can add item to cart, my shipping detail, the payment gateway, and then I can place the order. Means you are going to make this real application of your breakfast, then searching, sorting, filtering, everything there. In other words, guys, it's going to be in the way that you're going to develop this real-time working application during the internship itself. Everyone means everyone, from mechanical, civil, commerce, art, BSc, BCom, MSc, CSC, IT, any background you belong does not matter here. The only thing that matters is you are willing to learn. On the other side, guys, if I talk about one more thing, that is, if I show you level 3, stage 3, stage 1 I showed you now, let me show you one stage 3 website. See, this is a website, guys, built by a boy from mechanical and a girl from electronics. What they made the real-time food delivery app with every single feature. Everything is made by them. I have not done a single line of a code for them. See, the option login. If I give a wrong email ID password, it show me error. No user found, register first. But if I give a right email ID and the wrong password, it's an invalid password. With right email ID and right password, it let me log in. And guys, the names start coming on the top. If I choose Delhi, I get all the restaurant of Delhi. And if I choose Karnataka, I get all the rest of Karnataka. If I choose breakfast, guys, searching, sorting, filtering, everything is there. If I suppose I choose Domino's Pizza, it comes to detail of that. A proper option to add the item in my cart. And when I proceed on my payment page, showing me all the order I have taken. When I click on checkout, it's going to, guys, the real-time payment gateway. Understand, this is a level I'm talking about. This is made by a boy from mechanical and girl from electronics who have never done the coding in their life. See, if I choose net banking there, I can choose any bank. Suppose I choose here, say DCB Bank. And when I go and pay, it's coming to my website and saying me your order is successful and showing me the complete order detail. Now, check the date and the time, check the transaction status, and check the bank name. This is what I'm talking about, guys. A real-time application people are building. See, somebody made a real-time stock market. Stay while for a minute. You will see these numbers are also changing. This is called real-time stock market. It was a 50 or 35, it becomes 0. See, it was 35, then it becomes 0. It becomes 5. So every time when in a real time, when the price of the stock will change, it becomes 85. This is called real-time stock market. Somebody made the Disney Plus, real-time Disney Plus. Somebody made this tripping feature of light mode, dark mode. Somebody made a grocery website. See, look like a real grocery shop. And this is made by a girl from fashion designing, guys. When I click on buy now, it's coming to the place. Means I can tell you one thing. I can make this website live now. No one can tell me it's on a real website. See, because they work on every device. See how this website look on the iPhone. See the level they are building, guys, and the people who have never done the coding in a life, and that is why it's the best thing to start. Here's 7 products, 5 certificate, guys. When you do this much, no one can beat you at all. That is why it's the best thing in a resume. When you show us 7 projects I have made, I have 5 different certificates I have. How anyone can make you say that you're not a developer? You are look like a proper developer. And guys, how it become possible? So it has become possible because our teaching strategy is very different, guys. We have separate learning classes and separate doubt class. People say, "Na, take the doubt at the end of the class." We say, "No, take the doubt during the class, at the end of the class, even after the class. We will make you perfect with every single thing." Separate learning classes, separate doubt classes. You're going to learn every single thing in detail from level 0. And then, guys, your separate doubt classes where we're going to take all the doubt of the session. So nothing like you will not take a doubt anytime. And how it possible? Because, guys, after joining an internship, you get LMS. Over that LMS, all the assignment, PPT, interview questions, sample data, sample project, everything provided to you for lifetime access. And the other thing is recording of the session given to lifetime access. Apart from that, guys, you part of one Telegram group. Over that Telegram group, guys, I will be there. Mentor, trainer, educator staff. Guys, everyone will be there on Telegram group. And the best thing is that this Telegram group is going to remain active even after the internship over. Even after the internship over, this Telegram group is going to remain active. And guys, what our past learners say, the Shweta say, if you're really interested in dedication to learn, you will get in-depth knowledge of how application made. Even if you're from a non-coding background, have some basic knowledge of computer, you will able to learn. They say, The best thing a program is a live classes, and it'll be all the doubt will be clear by instructor during a session itself. Means everyone saying one thing, that they are getting a full support of Edurek. And one thing, guys, when you make a project, will not leave you. After making a project, guys, you have to make a videos, and we'll give the hashtags to you. You have to add those hashtags with your videos on the LinkedIn. And a benefit, guys, the benefit is that while learning itself, people start getting the job. First of all, one person gonna message my HR say, "Hi, are you looking for job change?" She clearly say, "I'm not working right now." There's okay, fresher opening for fresher also. Somebody gonna message my other HR. They say, "Hi, I'm HR from Purple Talk. Have gone through profiles, exciting opening in the company." People say fresher don't get a job. I'll say, come to us and I'll show you that here fresher are getting a 2233 offer in their hand because they are the real developers. See, Sandeep say, after completing a program, I set for several exam and place in TCS and Cognizant. In the interview to both the company, I presented the Zomato product and helped me to get a job. Means everyone is saying one thing, that they are getting a full support from Edureka in learning. In the other word, guys, if I talk about, so what language are teaching you? All the top trending demanding language: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node.js, MongoDB, Express, Payment Gateway, your on the side, your deployment, every single thing we are teaching you. And the best thing is that, guys, will make a complete MERN stack developer. Who the MERN stack, guys? MERN stand for MongoDB. It's a database. Express Node is the backend. React is the front end. MongoDB, JavaScript. Express Node, JavaScript. React, JavaScript. Guys, every single thing is built upon one single technology, that is JavaScript. And that is why it's a most popular and demanding, because everything is made in one technology. Just like that, I have to go for a trip, two options: go with a friend or family or unknown person. So going with a friend and family is the best option, because here you are going to get every comfortable way, right? Similarly, making a website in a one single language the best way, and that is why the MERN stack developer is the most important thing. And who should join this, guys? First of all, anyone, those who want to support their family, those who really want to become successful, those who are looking for a good job, those who are looking for successful career, guys, you must do that, because here you will become a full stack developer, front end developer, back end developer, want to pay internship and earn money, want to start your own startup, want to submit a best project in a college. Guys, you must remember one thing, guys. Our parents have done a lot of effort for us. They spend a lot of money and time on us. Guys, it's a time to give them back. It's a time to make them feel proud. How? By taking a right decision at right time. On the side, guys, anyone who want, one more question come to mind is, when there's so many jobs in the market, why people are still struggling to get a job? You see yourself, how many people around you have ever made a real application? How many people around you have ever developed a real project? How many people around you have their own coding profile? Guys, when I was in a BTech, I have two websites with me in my third year. One my profile website, and one was my property like a magic brick. Guys, my intro crack like this. See, this is my profile website. I'm not saying anything here. When I go for an interview now, I say, open this link. When they open this link, it was my profile website. See, anyone, those who come here, their first task is the first 2 weeks only, they have to submit their profile website. See the level they are making. Everyone, those who come here, guys, their first task in the first 2 weeks only is to submit their website. Everyone means everyone. Everyone means everyone, guys. Their first task is to make their profile website. So it's compulsory for everyone to make. So when you go for the interview, you don't give a resume, you give your website link. See, one person from electronics and communication, what he made, when I first saw his website, I was trying to understand what he's trying to sell me. But then later I realized he's not selling anything. It's his profile website, guys. The level they are. When you go for an interview and say, "Sir, this is my profile website. This is a project that I've built." Guys, how anyone can reject you? You have done all the real things. That is the best thing to start. And guys, our student got placed every big or small companies: HCL, Rapid Innovation, TCS, Torrent, Accenture, Datemplate, HUDL, Connect Value Health, Capgemini. Everywhere, guys, our student got placed. Here we are taking care of every single thing. Your preparation, placement assistance, coding profile, GitHub profile, LinkedIn profile. See, guys, your GitHub profile should look something like this. like a real developer profile. Look like a proper real developer profile. This look like there's someone is a developer here. That is what we are going to help you. We are going to help you to make something like this. And on the other side, guys, one person say, I was from non-tech background, planning to move to tech. I have a no knowledge idea about coding. Just want to join some course. With all the knowledge, 3-4 month hard work, I'm able to get a job as a full stack developer. See, a person from mechanical background is able to get a job. Before coming to price, guys, I'll read some feedback for you. So one person from the say your triple E background, he said that I have programming phobia, and guys, he is able to get the job in the capital Setu. A person with, guys, in terms of 8+ year of a gap, he is working right now in the Capgemini. Everyone say one thing, say it's been a great experience so far, learning full stack development with the help of me and achieving my dream. I'll recommend this program to those people who are interested in coding and want to become full stack developer. Everyone say one thing, guys, and see, Shivam say, those who want to pursue web development career, definitely join this course. William say, people provide the interview preparation and it helped me to nail the dev interview. Yes, I am a React developer. Means everyone saying one thing, that they are the real developer. And very good thing, feedback from Vinod. He said, if anyone want to become full stack developer, please join Edureka full stack development course. Don't care about spending money. This is not the cost. This is an investment. We can buy a smartphone easily, but to invest in a skill, we don't do that. We have to change our mindset. So invest in yourself and grow yourself. Because the reality is that today, if you have to buy a phone now, you don't even ultimately you don't even going to say think twice to ask the money from parents. Guys, when it comes to invest in a career, we don't do that. The biggest mistake we do. Guys, remember one thing, invest in a career and grow yourself, because investing in a career is the most important thing to grow yourself, guys. So, recent example, Neeraj Chopra. You will see, guys, from which background he came and where he is right now. Why? When you read the biography, you come to know how much money he invested in his career. Investing in a career is the most important thing. And guys, what exactly are charging for this? The actual fees of this internship is 43,998. But the best thing is, the first day of the week, we are giving the 50% straight discount only and only for today and for next 20 minutes only. You just have to pay 21,999, and the best thing, you get a more discount on this. How? I'll tell you. You can even pay us in the installment, guys. One-time installment, two-time installment, and even in the three-time installment. And the other best thing is that, guys, I am going to run one poll. After a poll, I'll give a token link to you. With that token link, first of all, you will get a one more free course of your choice. You will get a more discount on discounted price. Means after 50% off, you get a more discount on discounted price. How? By getting that token. And guys, that token I'll give you after the poll. So I'm starting a poll, guys. By selecting any first three option of the poll, you're eligible for free of cost career counseling, and then get the token. And then how to use the token, I'll talk about that. So guys, everyone quickly fill the poll, and then we jump to next thing, that is your token. Amazing. 47% people are in first three categories. That is great to see. Superb, superb. And I'll tell you one thing, guys, this is going to be the best decision of your life. Mark my word today, guys. Investing in a career is very, very important. When you invest once in a career, you are going to earn lifetime from there. So investing in a career is that important, that invest in a career as much as you can. And guys, only one-time investment in a career will make you feel always proud. And guys, this is not only in terms of learning, guys, not only you, your parents, everyone will feel proud because of the decision you have taken. Right now, 73% people are in first three categories. Super. Guys, everyone to quickly fill the poll. Without poll, your participation certificate not going to generate. And with this poll only, guys, we will able to grab that free of cost career counseling. And then I'll give you a token link. Guys, everyone quickly fill the poll. As I mentioned, without poll, your certificate not going to generate. And after a poll, by selecting any first three option, I'll give you the token link also. And you can take this token and get the more discount over that. Guys, everyone quickly fill the poll. I'm closing a poll in next 30 seconds. After that, your participation certificate not going to generate. So it's mandatory for everyone to fill the poll. Without poll, you're not able to grab it. So guys, everyone quickly fill the poll and let's jump to next thing. Perfect. Now let me, I'm closing the poll guys now and I'll coming to next thing. If you're not sure what to choose, select any first three option. If you're not sure what to choose, you can select any first three option. From there also you're eligible for the next step. Perfect. Now guys, let me close the poll and jump to next thing. Okay, guys, everyone now open one link. Just type https : then type BIT, B for Bangalore, I for Italy, T for Toronto, .ly/pay-token. Guys, everyone just type https : BIT, B for Bangalore, I for Italy, T for Toronto, .L for Lily, Y for yellow, /PAY-token. So how to open that? I'll tell you guys. You have to go to the Google, just type https : B for Bangalore, I for Italy, T for Toronto, .L for Lily, Y for yellow, /PAY-token. Guys, when you go to this link, you will find this form. In this form, now enter your right email ID and the right phone number and click on pay. When you click on pay, you will get the payment form. Now you can pay by Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, net banking, or a credit card, debit card. Now what you have to pay, why you have to pay, understand? Guys, you only have to pay this 1,000 rupees right now. Why? This is the token amount. This is the registration amount. Now, best thing with that, with this 1,000 rupees, guys, you will get the one more discount over a 50%. And you will get the one more free course of your choice. And you will get one more thing. That is, this 1,000 rupees is no additional cost. This 1,000 rupees get adjusted to actual price. Over and above, you get the one more discount over the actual price and one more free course of your choice. It's very simple to grab it. Just like https : B for Bangalore, I for T for Toronto, L for Lily, Y for yellow, /PAY-token. And with this, you can grab it. Somebody is saying something. Anuradha says, sir, my payment is done. Can you please confirm? 1 minute, Anuradha. Let me check. Yes, Anuradha, got your payment. Superb. Superb, Anuradha. Congratulations, first of all. Mohammed Firoz says, sir, my token is done. 1 minute, Mohammed. Yes, Mohammed, got your payment. Superb. Guys, this link is only active for next 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, this link will expire. You're not able to get a token. Because that is a industry 9 years possible to back in software line and a long gap and doing this. Yes, Sachin, obviously. See, I just an example now. Piyush, he's just like you. 8+ year of a gap. 2013 pass out. 2013 pass out. So ultimately, in other word, you can also do it. Everyone can do it. One more. Fatima says, sir, my payment is done. 1 minute, Fatima, I'm checking yours. Yes, Fatima, I got your payment. Superb. Superb. And guys, I must say congratulations to all those who are getting this token. This token link is only valid for, guys, 19 more minutes. So in other word, if I talk about, guys, it's going to be in the way that you just have to register yourself. This 1,000 rupees get adjusted to actual price, and over and above, guys, you're going to get a one more discount. And the best thing is that you will be the part of the internship you always want to be. One payment got failed, that is from PL Gora 57. PL Gora 57, your payment got failed. Just check once again. Okay, Yash, by getting that token, this 1,000 rupees get adjusted to actual price. Over and above, over a 50% discount, you will get one more discount and you will be the part of internship. Zoel Rafael 00. Who is this? Your payment is done. Superb. Superb. And guys, those are payment is done now. You already start getting one mail from one mail ID. This is from Brain for EDU. Brain for EDU. Just keep that mail with you. Our team is calling you just after this and they will help you out. Sheikh Chand 8832. But your payment got failed. Just check once again. Sheikh Chand 8832. Just check once again. And guys, here we are covering in a 4 module. In a module number 1, you're going to learn the HTML, CSS, Bootstrap from level 0 with internet preparation. Module number 2, JavaScript data structure algorithm from level 0 with internet preparation. Nikita Patel got your payment. Superb. Superb. Look to me like I should not stop taking a name. People are paying so fast. On the side, guys, in the module number 3, we are going to Express, Node.js, MongoDB from level 0 with internet preparation. Module number 4, we are going to learn the React, deployment, payment gateway, every single thing, guys, from level 0 with internet preparation. This payment is from Ankan and Sharvari. Ankan and Sharvari, both are payment received. Superb. Superb, guys, superb. And Raja Kumar T. Raja Kumar 882. Who's this? Your payment receive although. Raja Kumar 882, your payment received. Superb. Superb, guys. Superb. Amazing. And Gil Harsher 1. Gil Harsher 1. Your payment also received. Amazing. Amazing. And Harshita Kapa Gantu. Harshita, your payment also received. Superb. Superb, guys. Superb. This link is only wait for next 20 minutes. You have to get this link. A link number. Okay, I'll show you. The link is very simple. Just type. Now, PL Gora. Now your payment received. I should first of all take the names over. Just like https://bit.ly/pay-token. Okay, and just go and get the payment done there. Last the payment. Karan, this link is only valid for the next 20 or say not 20 now, only next 17 minutes. On your payment got failed. Pratik, your payment got failed. And guys, here we are going to start everything from level 0. We have never done the coding in life. From that level, we are going to start. Another thing, guys. Anjali Gautam, your